Imagine a calm night. The sky is clear, the world is quiet, and everything feels completely normal. But far beyond what the eye can see, something impossible is racing toward our solar system. Something so fast, so dense, and so silent that it bends the universe itself as it moves. A black hole flying through space at the speed of light. At first, no one would notice anything unusual. Black holes don't glow, they don't make noise, and they don't leave a shadow behind them. But as this one approaches, the laws of physics begin to twist. Gravity from the incoming black hole would start pulling on space-time long before it reached us. The stars in the night sky would appear to warp and bend, stretching into strange arcs and streaks. It would look as if the sky itself was melting. Satellites would glitch, ocean tides would shift, and the moon's orbit would begin to drift ever so slightly. The world would sense something was wrong, even if we couldn't see the cause. Then after all that eerie build-up, the black hole would finally pass by Earth. It wouldn't slow down, it wouldn't stop, it would simply slice past us at light speed. In that instant, space-time around our planet would stretch and squeeze in extreme ways. Mountains might lift just a few centimeters. The atmosphere could ripple like a shaken blanket. Everything from skyscrapers to grains of sand would feel a sudden gravitational tug. It wouldn't tear Earth apart, but the entire planet would feel as if reality itself had shifted for just a moment. Electric systems could collapse, power grids might shut down, compasses could spin wildly, and clocks all over the world would fall out of sync. Time itself would briefly warp. You wouldn't feel pain or pressure or heat. Nothing like that, but Earth would be permanently altered. Now imagine the black hole passing just a little closer. Earth could get caught in a sudden gravity snap. Oceans would bulge violently. Deep cracks might stretch across the crust. Satellites would be ripped from orbit, and the moon could be slingshotted into a new path. Even worse, Earth might be nudged slightly out of its orbit around the sun. Just a tiny change would doom our climate forever, slowly freezing or slowly overheating the planet over decades. And still, this would be from a black hole that didn't even touch us. But what if it did touch us? A direct hit wouldn't be loud or fiery. There would be no explosion, no shockwave, no dramatic destruction. A black hole traveling at the speed of light would simply pass through Earth like a needle through cloth, swallowing a thin line of matter in a fraction of a second. And the planet would slowly fall apart behind it, unraveling piece by piece until nothing remained. So if a black hole ever flew past Earth at the speed of light, the truth is simple. If it passed far away, it would warp our world. If it passed close, it would destroy our future. And if it hit us, we wouldn't even have time to understand what happened. Space doesn't need to be loud to be terrifying. Sometimes the quiet things are the most dangerous of all.